Now I gotta try to find the cafe. See how this works out. My little goofy stream raiders was blinking sounds. Had it up from before I started streaming. Work. No soliciting. Cafe. Alright, good. Thanks. Ma'am, I found it. Isn't this it? The key to the cafe? Yes, this is it. I'm glad I finally opened the cafe. Thanks to all your help, you two. We got some good jellyfish stew in, so the customers will be very happy. I'm so glad, ma'am. So, as you promised? Okay, I'll be ready to open in a little while, so come back then. Will they let me just... Yeah, please just cycle me into there. Don't make me, Yes, good. Oh. It has taken a long time, Mullen, and difficulties have been great. Yes, I apologize, Father. There were unforeseen distractions. Refrain from giving me excuses. Just tell me the results. Did you find it? Hear me, Father. I have not lived up to your expectations. I'm prepared for the consequences. This is a really... Wait, hold on a second. Doesn't help if I can't see, right? The best chamois cloth. Well, I can at least do this dialogue. Consequences? Mullen, if you are not capable of producing results, who is? I can think of no one. Oh, that sounds like a nice death. I can't see his face, but it looks like he's being nice to his kid. Yeah, it looks happy. Make preparations for the next strategic plan. Prepare to move out. Bye, buddy. Why is General Ball in such a hurry? The plan was proceeding smoothly. He's probably just very tired. Father has his own way of looking at things. Your comments are not required. Okay. Forgive me, Colonel. I forget my place. Lieutenant Lean, I didn't mean it that way. Sir, yes, sir. At any rate, we got nothing from the salt expedition. Colonel Mullen? The boy was amusing. Justin, I believe? Colonel, it's been a while since I've seen you laugh like that, Colonel. I was thinking about that. It'd be nice to have at least one in our ranks with as much energy as that boy. At least we would be certain that things would never be boring. Lean, prepare for departure. Destination Valencia. We can go with them. Say, Justin, I can't wait to find out what kind of adventurer Java is. Let's go, off to the cafe. How do they make me find these places? I don't know how to find places. I'll go that way. That's helpful. Signs. Yes. I'm gonna draw a map out of the damn town. Here it is. I've never been to a cafe before, so very excited. It's okay, don't worry. No one is going to get mad. Let's go in. Is it supposed to translate to something that isn't cafe? Like they're gonna have dancing girls or guys. Oh, it's you, Justin. What brings you here? I know you want to sneak some coffee. No problem. I'll serve you some. Maybe one cup. No, not really. We came here to meet someone. I was just kidding you. If you're looking for someone, ask the lady at the counter. Did they mean to do... I think everything was meant to be booze and not coffee. Let's see. Grandia. Coffee station? Java was gin. Cafe was tavern. Coffee was booze. Huh. Okay. Come up, Miss Krillin. One more double cappuccino. Pippi, it's you, Pippi. What are you doing here? I'll join you. Sorry, Ghost. It's like dead. Didn't you know, Justin? Me and my two sisters, Farah and Krillin, run this cafe. Oh, Pepe, you're really responsible. Yeah. That's not to learn from you. I don't know if I like the little kid running the bar. Oh my, welcome. You kids really helped us out. In gratitude, you can have whatever you want. Ah, cool. Miss Krillin, did we do anything you needed to thank us for? Don't you remember, Justin? You brought back the key to the shop today. What, that old lady... Was that you, Miss Krillin? Can't be. You didn't recognize her? By changing her mind and body with makeup, a woman is an enchantress. A woman is an enchantress, you say? You have a way with words, little Sue. Anyways, looks like Java's not here tonight. Too bad. You can ask the other customers about him, though. Egads, how ridiculous. They come all the way from the new world, but the excavation work is finished. Guess I'll tour the old world and go home. I don't have tourist traps like the end of the world. And the world of the tourist trap. Have you been there? Fool, no one's been there. I just saw it. I saw it. You want Java? Young as you are? You sure know coffee. Shall we order a couple cups? Not Java the coffee. I want to know about Java the adventurer. Java the adventurer? Oh, that all? Gotta ask the guy about old... Gotta ask that guy about old man Java. He's so old he's moldy. Tells the same stories over and over, but even if you yawn, he'll bawl you out and say, "You fool!" He's holed up at the Lek Mines or somewhere. Can't blame him for coming to the cafe for a distraction. I haven't known anyone lived up at the Lek Mines. I thought it was awful quiet around here without Java around. Knowing Java, he must be up at the Lek Mines drinking coffee with the goblins. How about you? Wow, this really hits the spot. This old world coffee isn't bad. There, you must be from the new continent. You come by ship, right? That's right, the ships just came into port faster than I expected. If you like ships, visit the port. You ought to be able to see the ship I came in and tied to the pier. Wait, Justin. You just gobbled up some peanuts without asking. Let's go apologize to Miss Krillin. Yeah. What? You say Puffy ate some peanuts? I think he's saying he's sorry. Will you forgive us? I know. Then to let you make amends, can I ask you to do something? That silly Java forgot his wallet and the last time he was here. I'd like you to take it to him. To get to the Lek Mines, we just take the train from the station, right? No problem. Leave it to me. Okay, Puffy, we get it. Puffy says he's hungry. Come on, Justin, let's go home. Wait, are we going home or to the mines then? What do you call a factory that sells passable products? A satisfactory? Nice. Hey, it's you, Justin. Want to mope with me? No, thanks. Just tell me the story you always do, sir. The story of what? Parm of old? Okay, why not? Nope. Where the hell is my home? What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Peeping into someone's house. Hey, you're a thief. No, this is my own home. What's you, Mr. Dolan? What are you doing here? Why don't you go into your house? Actually, a terrible monster has taken over my house. A monster? There's a monster in your house? If so, then I'll get him out for you. Yes, you're so cool. Don't do that. Take my advice and don't do it. The monster has arms and legs thick as logs. Seem kind of on its ears. Dear, you're home. Bet you pilfered money from my purse and went gambling again. Oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, so please don't punish me. So the monster is your wife? I was hoping to get to slay a monster. Be a certain kind of slaying goal. You know what I mean? Even I don't know what it means. Where was my... My place was just to the left when you came into town. So, okay, here we go. You gonna yell at me, Mom? Hey, Justin! Why do we get bonk? Ouch, now what's that for, Mom? Today my shoes aren't so muddy. What time do you think it is? It's so late, I was worried that you got hurt. I'm glad that you two are home safe. Come on, eat before it gets cold. Come on, Goron. How you doing, buddy? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, a little bit of a change going on. I switched my time slots, so we'll see how it turns out. I've been having just the worst last, 2 months streaming with internet. Now we know where Java lives, so tomorrow we might be able to get a pass for the ship. Wonder if he's a great adventurer. Oh, I can't wait to meet Mr. Java. How have you been? Hope life is treating you well. You probably have played Grandia? No, you're another person that always has played a lot of the older games. I heard that you're going to Lac Mines to see Mr. Java, right? It's dangerous, so don't go. I guess it's useless telling you that, though. You are the son of an adventurer. Nah, it's alright. I've been trying not to get too stressed out about it, you know? It's like, I think most people... I don't know. I definitely know myself. I'd rather have no internet than shitty internet. Because it's like, it's just constantly teasing you. But promise me one thing. Although, I guess a lot of people are into that kind of jazz nowadays. You have to promise to protect Sue. Remember that you are a boy, right? Of course, Mom. I'm an adventurer. Sexist to me. You know, that Mr. Java, he must be a pretty scatterbrain to forget his wallet like that. Sirree, even I'm not that. I'm not nearly that forgetful. Don't you always forget to feed Puffy? Right, Puffy? Aw. Throw it, buddy. It was delicious. I'm full. Tomorrow we're going to Lac Mines to see Mr. Java. Don't forget. Mostly optimistic about it. I'm glad to hear that. Orange Justin, are you ready to go? No room for pessimism. No one likes that kind of shit. Why is it, Justin? I'm busy, so don't bother me. Save the game. You don't bonk me again, I get brain damage. Okay, so the train was, I believe, as soon as I entered the town to the right. Means over here? I lost again. I mean, there's train tracks. It's got to be somewhere near these things, right? Oh, look at that. See? Sherlock Holmes stuff right there. You came at a good time. Those army guys are almost gone. How about I show you the engine? Not this time. Today I'm going to Lac Mines to bring something to Java that he forgot. Must be something important. Don't worry about the tickets. Just today. It's on the house. Really? Thank you, sir. Maybe 6 hours? Oh, well, I never actually got to... I don't know why I never got to beat this game. I probably ended up renting it from Blockbuster and one of those things where you never got to rent it again. Or like, you know, Zappers. It was like out forever. Because I never owned it myself. Did you get a haircut pretty soon? I like it like this. An adventurer can't be worrying about his hair. Justin just hates getting his hair cut. How do I get on the... Okay. I played all the other ones in this series, and, you know, it's cool to come back and play the original. So far, it plays alright. They have a lot of cute little details. Kind of got lost in the dungeon, but I mean, I'm pretty sure all older RPGs you're supposed to get lost in. There's no, you know, little arrow above your head pointing which way to go. Although technically there is one in this game, it just kind of doesn't always work out the way you want it to. Like, I know the area I want to go to, it doesn't mean you can make it there. Come on, Cerebi. I've seen no projects from you in like the longest amount of time. Bye now, you two take care. Of course you will, thanks. Thank you, sir. I'm not a sir quite yet. Can't keep up with these kids. Just getting into some Grandia. We were pampered by Twitch again. Blessed with more animated emotes, so there's a ton of them. Kind of enjoying this. I think this is going to be a comfy game. I'm a little worried about how long it'll take to complete it, though. Can I eat butterflies? Why the hell did it block me? Wait, is he actually in the mines? How do I get in there? There's something to ram it in there? Sup. I don't want to go too far left or right, you just run off the map, which... Alright, I get it. I want to go this way. Why? And where? How the hell do I get in there? Damn, that's too scary. Alright, well, find it eventually. I don't know how much of this old-timey charm I'm gonna enjoy. Where the fuck is this little dude? Oh. There we go. Huh? No one's home. How careless. Well, I'll just leave his wallet here. Hey, yo! Who are you barged into my castle like this? Couple of thieves, get away from my wallet. No, sir. No, you got it all wrong. We just came to get a pass. No, Justin, he'll misunderstand you. His wallet. Wallet! Ah, let it slip, did you? You can't be too careful nowadays. Come on, give up quietly. I'll cut out your rotten hearts. Hey, Justin, is this man really Mr. Java? Here he used to be an adventurer. Hey, little girl, used to be an adventurer? Bah, used to be? This is how I assume I look like in those games. I'm an active adventurer even now. Wow, you have really good ears. Excuse me, we came to ask you a favor, Mr. Java. Actually... And that's the story. I see, you want my pass to the New World. Well, let me ask you one thing. What will you do on the New World? I want to go east. I heard for Angelou. I'll head for Angelou, waiting to be on the New World. You're taking her to me. What, Angelou, you say? That takes the cake. Aw, come on. It's no joke. Sorry about that, but Angelou? You really exist, I know it. You have a spear? Yeah, I think it's a lance. I understand you just fine. Depending on the circumstances, I might just give you my pass. Really? So gimme, thank you. You're ridiculous. Who said you're getting it for free? I'll work on the trial before you, and you may get that which you desire. That's the way of an adventurer. He's gonna be taking pictures of us. Alright. I know how this ends up. I'll take on that trial. That's right, no problem, right, Justin? Justin's gonna be in a maid outfit. Well said. Listen, never lose that spirit. Well, I'll give you a trial. Follow me. We're going to the mines in the back. Come on, no dilly-dallying. Oh, this is gonna get uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm glad to hear from you. Get some rest. This is the entrance to the Lek Mines. Monsters have been living there, living somewhere way back there. Can't stand their noisy groans. If you manage to slay their boss, I'll give you my pass. This is the trial for you. It's sort of dark and forbidding. It's a mine, so of course it is. You gonna give up and go home? You're joking, of course we're going, but Java, can you stay here until we get back? Alright, show me your spirit as beginner adventurers. Well, you want to go now, or do you want to rest first? I want to go now. I like your spirit. Now go quickly and take care of him. What's the worst that could happen? Those shoes? Oh, those money bags. Hopefully spiders give a little more experience. The slimes were... oh, spider. And they're showing up as scorpions. My immersion is ruined. You can almost one-shot him. Old Grandia. You used to get stuck on your characters, basically in every Grandia game. It was fun and extreme when two characters go to attack something and they just run like head-on into each other and you just keep going until finally you run out of movement. You get no turn. Super fun, super good. Not. I already bought better armor. I know I got a good sword at least. I think I want to fight you. That might have been armor as well to the left. Your initiative. Even though it jumped me? Sure, why not? I think we're probably able to one-shot these now. Yep. I wonder if any of the other characters get unbalanced. It just seems Sue has been. Justin doesn't care.
All right, we won.
A vase? Oh, it's... okay. I don't know how they roll my initiative, like they're the ones jumping me. King slime. I don't think she can two-shot them, so... You're so derpy when that happens, it's kind of funny. Am I faster than you? Yes. It's the new nom. Can I push a rail cart into any of these areas? Maybe I get a slammer. Oh, only that'll leave me out. I'm gonna go this way. Mind your business. I think I surprised them. Oh, I was like, the one I actually did surprise, they're not gonna count? Sure. Justin is immune. He's used to this. It's funny how much they kept the animations throughout the series.
All right, we won.
Remember the spiders so much in Extreme. I just played Extreme the most out of all the Grandias. I just leave? Oh no, we're good. I didn't check. There might have been more stuff to the left. Yeah, they give you like no warning at all when you're leaving an area. Good enough. On the list is not. I don't know. I guess it would depend on how easy they are to program, you know? Those PC only games are a little more taken apart, which is why there's a lot of modding. And depending on how popular or old, I mean, half these games were barely popular in their field day. Now there's 6 people playing retro. Am I gonna fall here? I don't know how many people are playing Grandia 1 right now, but might not be able to see some randos for that. For you. This is gonna be horrifying. $70, huh? I don't know how much damage he does, but we'll just kill him. I think the more popular ones are definitely in the Final Fantasy series. And all the other standard. I think there's a couple Zelda ones. A couple Metroid ones. Those are really the only randos I ever see. We do regenerate per turn. I think it's actually per attack. So... hopefully a free heal won't kill me. If you need any help trying to set them up, I'm not saying I'm great at them, but I have some experience, you know? I wouldn't mind.
All right, we won.
I think the same amount of skill no matter what. I don't really understand how that works. And it goes too fast for me to see the experience. I don't know how much I got. I would say 28. Those have... Ah.
Puff, puff.
These are different bats, right? Or are they just pissed off baby bats? Baby bat ribs. Oh no, they're still baby bats. Yeah, some of those things are weird. Where they want to grab like whole on. And some of them aren't even complete. I believe there was a Legend Dragoon randomizer going, but it wasn't really completed, and I also have no idea how the hell or what they would randomize in it. Usually GitHub is just they give you the packages. Big old package of stuff. Get up there? There is. It is actually pretty fun. It randomizes the jobs, the amount of units, the units. You can do stats on weapons, which weapons you even get. I streamed a couple of them. And I think the coolest was I had Holy Knight Delita join in on the thief fight. Or not the thief fight. Is it called Rogue's Hill or something like that? Or Thieves? Why do you think it's the thief one? The place below where you fight Maluda the first time. It has the two white mages, the two thieves, and stuff like that. I don't remember what that place is called. You're gonna fall? But yeah, he randomly joined me after the fight. I'm like, okay. I don't remember if he joined and he had like a permanent set 4 speed, which really sucked. But he had like 30 attack or something stupid, but... when he got his turn. Well, that's why I like doing the Symphony of the Night ones. They're as easy as it gets. Sometimes it's a little difficult when you're trying to sync them up with people, but they released something called tournament mode, so I think that's easier to get everyone on the same page. But it's literally just a drag and drop thing, and they do it all online. It takes half a second. And abilities, even. I know we had Mimic, or, you know, Mime. We had Mime and Dance as the maps weren't randomized. But we had Mime and Dance on Chemist, which is kind of funny. Going on, Arthur. How you doing, buddy? No downside. Oh. Ooh. Anything fancy? Any fancy coffee? Heard someone yelling at me. But yeah, having your chemists join up as dancers slash mimes like in the first or second fight was pretty extreme. And I erased somebody on little shelf stuff. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. It's usually my favorite kind of coffee. One that doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. Bunch of those snobs anyways about it. A lot of gold. And a loaf of bread? Shiny loaf of bread?
It's
Going on, Nim? How you doing, buddy? Well, I guess we're fighting big people. 2 for 2 today. It's a good day. Get rid of the baby guys. I think I can almost one-shot them. First non-race stream today. Wait, just a regular old relaxing stream? I don't know if that'll hit him. Oh, it does, good. 11 isn't horrible. Okay. Arthur over 1 million. Animal. I think he does way more damage, so we're going to use you to attack and her to heal. XCOM. How'd that go for you? It was 95%. Terrible. There's a nice young lady who we gotta protect. This might bone me. He's gonna get his turn before mine. Are you just regular attacking me? Oh, for 3 damage? Now he's defending. I mean, defend usually is just a reduction in damage. It doesn't counter. How do I care if you defend them? At that point, okay. Well, my thing really, I tried to get it so it rewards participation, you know? You're always chatty when you join in. What the fuck are you doing, Sue? What was that? Whoa, Dota 360 no scope hierarchy rainbow shot to finish him off?
Big win, puppy.
Oh, I mean, semifinals then the co-op bucket brigade. Everyone does, don't worry. A lot of experience. Why are her levels taking so long? It's not like they gain... I believe the experience is the same. We did, Justin. Now Java will give us the pass. Wait, what? Get the bread. This looks bad. We buried alive. Run, Sue. Why does this have to happen? Oh, it's a defense seed? I wanted bread. Is this a chest? Looks like a chest. What's going on, Ashen? For top viewer time. What are you waiting for? This way, get over here. As in the most hours someone's actually watched my stream? I don't know if that's possible. I mean, it should be. There is the number. Huh. I've never seen it used that way. What are you waiting for? This way. Get over here. Hey, it's Java. I'll look into that, though. It's interesting. I never actually thought about it. Because, I mean, the value is stored. Hours watched. Big star there, and I'll figure that out. Wake up and get going. The mine is collapsing. Are you a fan of this game, Ashen? I'm a fan of the series. I've never actually got to play the original. Grandia series has been on everything. Grandia 2 is on the most amount of systems of any game I've ever seen. Ghost flexing how many hours he's been here. Yeah, I gotta see what they are at. I probably should be able to be shown, because you can do top 5 and see the points, so I don't know why it wouldn't accrue the hours. Oh, I get rid of all the bots. Always. And most of those things I already know to ignore the bots. Like, mine won't show up at all. I have mine set to ignore me. Yeah, so I've streamed roughly 2,300 hours total. Listen, a first-rate adventure never gives up until the very end. But you didn't quite think about how to escape. I'm disappointed in you two. And Jamba Juice Bully. What? So we failed? But we worked so hard. Let me tell you something. A real adventurer never loses hope, regardless of difficulties. Once you get to the new world of Valencia, don't forget these words, and devote yourself even more. Huh? So Java, you do have a little promise. Well, let's just say you passed. There, I passed to the new world. Take it, Jess. I wish you'd join my team. Steamer pass acquired. Yes! Now we can go to the new world. Alright. How cool. Maybe it's my imagination, but isn't this sort of stinky? That's because it's soaked with my blood, sweat, tears, and urine. Yuck! Listen, Justin, you have now received your wings. These wings are yours alone. I do think M is the number 1, even though she doesn't technically watch the streams. She's in the streams the longest. My own wings? It's always fun when I'm like 15 streams into a game and she's like, when did you start playing Xenogears, Ken? Ah, thanks, Sam. My own wings? But don't forget, in times of real difficulty, an adventurer doesn't rely on a pass. You must rely on your own adventurer's heart. Rely on your heart to support your body and move your feet ahead. Promise me, Justin, someday, tell me your own adventure stories of a world I don't know. I'll wait as long as it takes. Sure, I promise, Java. I'll be going. I'm with you, though, Ghost. I do not enjoy Java at all. Thank you, Java. Isn't it great, Justin? The language. We can't be doing this. Let's go back to Parm. I have terrible memories. My buddy took it because I'm familiar with 3 or 4 languages, and my buddy was doing it. And once you kind of understand how like languages are supposed to be written, computer languages, usually there's some similarities. So Java is actually not that far away from some of the C's. Java, can I ask you something? It's just like if someone who hated life decided they wanted to write Java. That's what they did. I know, about that little girl, as everyone says, right? There's only one thing I can say. An adventurer walks alone. Understand, Justin? It was released after I retired. Aw, what's wrong, Justin? Let's go home. Sorry. Thanks for the past, Java. I'll treasure it. Goodbye, Java. Take care while you're waiting. Oh, I like the little victory music. I did enjoy Grandia 2 quite a bit. I played it in high school, actually. It was my buddy's favorite, and he lent it to me. How do you not like the heel crush? Then I played Grandia Extreme, which that's probably my favorite of the series so far. It's definitely light on the story, but the action is insane, and you get to play from a couple characters. And it's just a ton of fun to fire up and grind in dungeons. Grandia 3 was... I played it once, and I'm pretty sure the combat was decent. It might have been better than Extreme, but the story actively pissed me off, you know? So I'm like, I didn't play it again. What's wrong, Justin? You were so excited on the way there, but didn't say a word on the way back. Is that right? It's nothing. I mean, half these things I played 20 years ago, though, so until I replay them again, it's not really fair to say I liked or disliked something when I can't remember it very well, you know? Say, what's the new content like? I can't wait. I don't like the whole nostalgic value ever on things. Because I enjoy a lot of older games. It has nothing to do with nostalgia. Symphony Night is a fun-ass game to play anytime. A real adventure is finally going to start, Justin. It's going to be rough now. For tactics? I'll play tactics. We have to say goodbye to everyone. They're going to be surprised. But you know, if both of us go away, Aunt Lily is going to be lonely. Sue, I plan to go away without saying anything to Mom. You be the one to say goodbye. Huh? What do you mean by that, Justin? I don't understand. Java said it too. From now on, the adventure is no game. Sue, you stay here. What's this all of a sudden? We go everywhere together. We do everything together. I thought we'd be together. I've already decided. I won't take a child along. The steamer leaves at dawn tomorrow. You don't need to come see me off so early in the morning. Oh, I'm not a little kid. I'm not. Without me, you'd never even have gone the steamer past. Don't you realize that? Sue. Well, forget you. I hate you. Oh, why are we so mean to Sue? What are you looking at? I promise, Sue. I'll come back a full-fledged adventurer. And on my next adventure, I promise to take you along. Huh?
Justin! You traitor! Ow!
I said it is true. Exactly, that's what I mean. That's why I don't, the whole nostalgia goggles aren't always a good thing. There are plenty of games I've replayed and like, wow, this game actually sucks. Like, you know, back in the day, it's really different now because, like, you know, everything is at your fingertips. Back in the day, you had to rent something at Zappers, you know, Blockbuster. Or, you know, I was able to afford a game maybe once a month. So, I mean, I really lucked out when I got my second RPG ever was Legend of the Guy. I played the shit out of that. I got Mega Man Legends at some point. I sure as hell, I mean, I played it and beat it. I played it to death, but tried it again. It sucks. I hate Mega Man Legends. Hey, Justin, something's wrong. I just passed Sue Whalen as she ran the other way. Oh, it's you, Gantz. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, you have a lover's quarrel? Keep that up and Sue's gonna be my bride. Can I ask you to take care of Sue? What's wrong with you, Justin? Anyway, since I got wiped out last time, I'll think of another challenge. Remember that. What was the one more recent one I just played again? Tales of Eternia. Or Tales of Destiny 2, kind of? The PlayStation 1 version. I enjoyed it as a kid, and I actually played it a bunch with my buddy. Because one of the things we'll just say all the Tales games are multiplayer except for Fantasia on the SNES. As far as I know. I don't know about her. Actually, is there Rise multiplayer? Rise might be couch co-op as well. But, yeah, I recently played it like a year ago, I want to say. And it was way better than I remember it being. Tales of Eternia is a ton of fun, which is also Destiny 2 at some point. There was a copyright issue over here with Eternia for something. Actually, it might have been like He-Man or something stupid. Had a thing with the Eternia name. I don't remember exactly what it was. Going on insane. They can win. Final Fantasy VII are the games I overplayed way too much. I played Final Fantasy VII so many times through. I adore that game. Welcome home, Justin. Dinner's ready. Well, okay, let's go eat. What's wrong? You always say, really? Stew? Alright, and get so excited. Not the same without Sue around. Did you do something to get her mad? I know it started, but you ought to apologize being older. You understand. Well, eat then. Oh, dear God, I know. That's hilarious. Mayu, you are kind and generous. Thank you. I actually have a nom command now. Well, I mean, I actually had one before, but it's better. DG Online. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Kenner OAG. How you doing? How was your stream? Thank you for doing a shout out in the defense. What were you playing? Undertale. Oh, how did that go? Undertale, I think, is a fantastic game, but sometimes you get really shitty viewers. I know I actually had... It's like the one time my mods were banning people was when I streamed Undertale. And I wasn't... I mean, I might have had 30 people. Like, it wasn't super busy. Huh. Your very first run? Awesome. Do you... Get some awesome review? That's good to hear, too. How you doing, Krim? How you doing, Vector? I'm sorry I missed that. Final Fantasy VII is one of the few games that I can 100% close it without. Yeah. Undertale is... So, I played it a little late. Obviously, you're playing it even later than I am. But, I wasn't really expecting the greatest game of all time, and it's, like, to me, it's a solid 9. Like, it's a really damn good game. A lot of fun, you learn on the fly. And there's a few ways to play through the game. So, I did 2 different routes, which I don't want to spoil anything. I don't know if that's considered spoiling. But you can do a few routes in the way in which you tackle the game. And my first route, I went nothing. Like, I just went full in blind. And got rid of people that bothered me, because there are people that bother you. And then it was like the saddest thing ever. Like, I accidentally may have killed Goat Mom in the beginning, which I didn't want to do. Well, thank you. But the bullet hell shit. Oh, it's so fun. Thank you. It's a... I think it's a mug I found in the, what's it called? At the thrift store from like the 1970s. Some kid made it. It's gorgeous. It's been quite a while since we had dinner together, just the 2 of us. It's not bad once in a while. Oh, but anyways, I'm Kenner OAG. Feel free to stay, relax. I'm doing an RPG Nice tour, which is 69 RPGs from the PlayStation 1 era. Rating them, reviewing them, reading them, and enjoying them, you know? But you know, it's sort of lonely without Sue around. Ask her to come over tomorrow. It'll be okay, Mom. Sue will be coming over tomorrow. She'll be coming over all the time. Thank you for that as well. I mean, it's busy work. I don't get anything out of it besides my own amusement, so. But I like keeping everything together, concise, to the point, you know? The stew today is really delicious. I've never had such delicious stew ever before in my life. Such a fuss. I make this all the time. This is one of my best dishes. So you're gonna play it again, DG? I hope you're gonna go through it again. Well, it's just... Anyways, today is extra special delicious. Extra special. They did a... I don't want to say a part 2, but they did a second game as well. Is his name Toby? I don't get too, like, into these things, so... Was called Deltarune, which I believe the first part's free. I don't know if the second part's out, but it was pretty fun too. The poison mushroom is one of the belts. So I have it going right now. People in my Discord can place, like, when I'm playing a game, what we're gonna bet on, and the deaths are how many times Sue in my party is going to die. I don't know anything about the game going further on, so unfortunately I can't always make the best things, but people get to spin the wheel, and Sick Mirror's also for... Oh, okay. Well, it's just... Anyways, it is extra special delicious. Extra special. Okay, I see. You're such a strange kid. It's just the same as always. Hang on, Justin. Aren't you eating too much? It's okay. Today I want to eat my fill of my mom's cooking, home cooking. I'm just stuffed. And I go through 2 more times. One where I play a saint and refuse to attack anything. Ha! That's fun. They both are... They're both very good ways of going about it. Like, I really think when I first played it through with a balanced approach to it, it was like a, I would have given it like an 8 out of 10. Like, it was a ton of fun. The music is gorgeous. The bullet jumping stuff was fun. It wasn't too difficult, but it was just difficult enough. I actually did lose on a fight, which makes me happy. I don't like just winning, like just blowing through games. Kind of, to me, it can be a little boring. I lost on, who did I lose on? My last one I lost on, I think, almost the first fight, but that wasn't entirely my fault. I was not paying attention at all. I was chatting with, chat and viewers. So I'm going to blame that and a raid, you know? That's their fault. But I played the whole pacifist route and definitely stepped the game up more for me. It's fun to see more of the story. Anyways, Mom, where do we keep our photo album? Photo? I think it's in the chest of drawers over there. You think my birthday picture's there? The one with me swinging the sword around? So cool. I think so, but what's the matter all of a sudden? The picture I took on your birthday last year is in the drawer, I think. What do you want with it? Oh, it's nothing really. I just wanted to know. I have too much to do. Not at all. And I love me. Okay, I wanted to keep going. Here you go. You gotta have some nice crusty bread with it. There's nothing better. Come to think of it, the steamer to the new continent leaves tomorrow morning. You want to see it off? What's wrong, Mom? Why do you say that suddenly? Right now you're still a kid, but in a few years, Justin, you might leave on an adventure or two, so Justin, why don't you sleep with me tonight? Come on, like you did as a baby. Sup? We had po' boys for dinner tonight? Awesome, what kind? Did you get shrimp po' boys? What are you talking about? I'm not a baby anymore. But no matter what, not today. Ghost! This is what we wanted! Justin, don't take it so seriously. I'm just joking around with you. You're just too funny. You made me laugh so hard I have tears in my eye. That's the spirit. The way you get so passionate is just like your late father. That's right, your dad left on his first adventure when he was just about your age. Oh. But Mom, actually tomorrow well... I'm gonna turn in now. Tell me about it tomorrow. Good night. Right. Good night, Mom. Aw, goodbye, Mom. Grandia 3, you had a cool mom as well. Grandia 2, we didn't have a mom. Actually, no one liked us in Grandia 2. Everyone hated us. I don't understand why either. They never explained that. Like, we hate rangers even though everyone hires us as mercenaries. Justin, you get to sleep too. You had shrimp. Ah, oh, that's my favorite kind of po' boy. Exactly. Justin, you are missing out. We're going on an adventure, and it's going to start with your mom's bed. Just sleep. Be polite. With her. Let's go! I guess that's everything. Guess it's goodbye to this room, too. Alright.
Father, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell Mom after all. Father?
Actually, my break time.
Father too. I'm going to the new continent.
Hmm.
I'm going to travel the world just like you did.
Not a drink.
Thanks to your spirit stone, Father. The stone told me that Angelo isn't a myth. It's on the new continent.
Angelo? Lou? I keep saying. Angelo's wrong.
Now I know. You must have felt like this on the morning of your first adventure too.
And once this is over, I'm gonna take a quick break and grab myself a drink. Back.
Father,
Go on for a little bit longer.
Do you think I can really be like you?
It's time to do.
And it was me. It was like, I will throw hands.
Was much stronger and much braver than me.
Potatoes. Where's your veggies, Arthur? You ain't gonna grow big and strong.
more like an adventurer.
You guys are doing terrible at dueling, I just want to tell you.
You're right. This is nothing like me at all. Right, Father?
So you use duel, and then you use the other person's name. Both opponents have to do that.
I promise that I'll become an adventurer greater than you.
If you're on a computer, you can usually tab the person's name.
Goodbye, Mom.
Who puts in... You don't nail a picture in the middle. Alright, let me grab myself something to drink. I'll be right back. This is not the epic